Something you need?
Oh, say, you looking for a guide to Wickham? I'm your guy, Gerald Burrough, adventurer extraordinaire at your service. Not cheap, but worth every penny. I'm currently banned from this city. Little misunderstanding in a dice game, and in Miller's daughter. But if you could put in a good word with Commander Claiborne, I'm your guy. See, the thing about that is that I left my purse in the tavern when they took it from me for repeatedly not paying my tab, so I'm kind of temporarily not wealthy, but that can all change if you do me this favour. Just remember the name, Gerald Burrough. But if anyone asks, please don't tell them where to find me.
An Inquisitor, yeah. I should probably run it by the Commander, but I'd rather...
It's not my frog. A new face. A cause of celebration around these parts. Rosalie, a round for everyone, on me. Drink and be merry, Inquisitor. Who knows what tomorrow might bring to Wickham? Friends call me Pepper, and everybody's my friend. Drink, Inquisitor. Drink and forget tomorrow. We only live once.
An Inquisitor. Hope you're not here for any of my patrons. I suspect you're looking for Commander Claiborne. He's at the end of the street. Guards outside the door. Oh, and if you ever find yourself back this way, stop by. Got something that might test those famed abilities of a Crimson City Inquisitor.
Sword. Beast.
Hey, buy something, will you? Do you think I want to be doing this? Used to be rich, I did. Then, that night, the whole West End fell. My side of town. I was stuck in some peasant girl over on this side. Probably should be thankful. That's what they say. If not for a middling lay, I might be dead like the rest. Forced to live the rest of my life hawking trinkets. Does that sound lucky to you? Let me know if you want any of this shit.
An inquisitor in Wickham. An interesting development, but none of this humble tailor's business. When you see Claiborne, do as he asks or you won't get what you came here for. He's fair, but does not take kindly to demands. There is one thing you can do for me. Wickham is no longer safe for me to operate out of. I was wondering if a kind word from an Inquisitor could help speed up the vendor permit process in Crimson City. I'm not that desperate. I see. It may do, until I figure out another way out of my predicament. A tale for another time. It's Shirin, and I must be going immediately. For some, yes. I'm an experienced traveler. See you at the caravan, Inquisitor.
Evening. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Underground is currently off limits. Please keep moving. Hey, Emma. You know why I don't trust trees? They're a little shady.
Oh, Dad, you're so bad at jokes. And you already said that one.
Here to announce yourself, Inquisitor. Go on in.
Let's pretend I have time for you, Inquisitor. I've no allegiance to Crimson City, but you made it through Old Wickham alone. So you've no doubt got some pressing business. Let's hear it. Aye, you've thinned the numbers of the bandits, I hear. And that's why we're speaking. But I'm fighting for the city on two fronts, and can't help but use my leverage to ask for your assistance. The West fell in the night some months ago. Something killed the good lords and ladies. All of them trapped by the massive gate separating them from the riffraff. Then bandits took over Old Wickham to the east, all but cutting off our supply chain. They've been raiding our stocks, coming up through the old ruins beneath the city. I suspect your liege leaves you no choice but to get your errand done, no matter the cost. Passage to the underground's back the way you came. For my sake, best of luck, Inquisitor. Yes?
Inquisitor.
Go on in, if you must.
This place is Definitely away from prying eyes. It'll do. At least until I figure out my next move. Is there anything I can show you? I've made outfits for nobles the world over. And now I'm here, in the middle of nowhere. The smell of ox shit wafting in the breeze. Oh, I've fallen on hard times indeed, Inquisitor. But hard times and me, we go way back. Not that my accent would suggest it, but I'm from a rural village outside Carcosa. I've had to go where the work was, which is how I found my way to this side of the world. What I wouldn't give to have the desert sun on my face once more. If only it wasn't so dangerous. To cross the sea, I mean. I just have a way of charming men, and sometimes women, to the point where they become obsessive. Broken hearts can sometimes lead to broken bones, so I thought it best to remove myself from a potential messy situation. From what I've seen, he's as skilled as he is quiet. I assume, just like most of us on the road, he has a past he'd rather not bring up. Or he's just not much for words.
Locked.
The old city, decrepit even before my time.
No, it won't open from here. can't open it from here. Come to my bag. I won't leave this here.
You wanted me to help your daughter stuff the goose. I think I stuffed the wrong bird.
Pepper's always good for a laugh.
You've got quite the reputation, you Inquisitors. Not a sterling one, but your skills definitely live up to their notoriety. I sent word. My men have cleared a path for you to the monastery. Go through there and the old cemetery, and path will lead you to the swamp. The west gate is open to you as well. I honor my debts. Should you find your way around these parts again, a pair of skilled hands is much needed these nights. Best of luck with your witch hunt, Inquisitor. I expelled him for his own safety. There are several husbands and fathers that would like to string him up, and I can't protect him. Tell him to find another town to make into his personal brothel. There was a time when our harbors were full, and our roads were packed with traffic. Sure, it was mostly for the benefit of those at the top, but there was stability and safety for all. even if it was mostly to protect the few. Then, one night, we woke to screams coming from West Wickham. That's where all the nobles made their home, separated by a gate from the rest of the city. Few of them made it to the border, crushing themselves against the walls, until shapes came out of the dark and carried them off. Since then, the gate has remained locked, and the port's empty. We've ripped out the gold fixtures and traded them for price-gouged provisions. And I reckon we'll keep picking the flesh from her bones until she can be resurrected. Folks here value their independence. We'd bleed for Wickham until there's nothing left in our veins. We'd fight to the last man before bending the knee to a god king. I don't expect you to understand. Wouldn't be the first. Wickham's been here for centuries. Before that, there was Old Wickham. And before that, a fishing village, some say. The city below, some reckon it stood here over 1,000 years ago. Maybe more. At some point, it was swallowed up by the land, along with its secrets. Most townspeople won't set foot in it, say it's cursed. I won't set foot in it because parts of it are a bloody sewer. And best not to even think about all the things squirming around in the depths.
Ella, you know what one wall says to the other wall? I'll meet you at the corner.
Oh, Dad, please. Inquisitor.
What's the good news? It's good, right? Well, your face says no, but my optimism says fuck yeah! Well, that really sucks. How am I going to make a living without selling hope to the foolhardy? Tips to the treasure-hungry? Yarns to those yearning for... yarns? I'm a man of the world. A natural-born treasure hunter with knowledge of all things traps, treasures, maps, and monsters. I make it my business to know things and help those a bit more reckless to find their way to the lap of luxury. A place to go. That's, something. Yeah, I think I can work with this. Because I kind of have to. You know, most would look around this camp and see rock bottom. But I got here, and do you know what I saw? Spooky woods and oxwee. But then, I squinted a bit, and you know what I saw? Opportunity. Went over your maps. Outline the opportunities. Have a look. I'm not really someone who's from anywhere. For me, it's about where I'm going. Preferably to the bedchamber of a wealthy maiden who could smother me with a massive bosom. I enjoy living because the alternative seems boring and oftentimes induced by being impaled on something sharp and metal. Fuck that, I say. Every day should be lived like your last, because in this line of work, it likely is. You ever gamble? I don't just mean with dice, but with a scheme, because I did. Went all in on a campaign to raid the ruins of Gloomroot's woods. There was a plan, but my partner wanted to go deeper, to find the tomb of a king rumoured to be buried there. An experienced adventurer has an intuition for danger, and mine was going berserk. Well, sure enough, he and his bodyguards go headfirst into some spikes, and I get out by the skin of my sack. I was to be paid on completion. And that is why I'm here. Ulfa. If he didn't hammer all the time, I'd hardly know he was here. Quiet guy. And you know what they say about the quiet ones. They're, quiet. I like her very much. Last night, she did this trick with her hands. Stole the rings off my fingers while I was talking to her without me noticing. If I had to guess, it's because she's amazing in the sack. But I don't think she's into me. At least that's what she said. Explicitly.
Commander Claiborne gave word. Go ahead. Can't tell if you're brave or daft. Huh?
It opens from the other side.
So bored. Talking to myself.
Ah, it's locked. I'll take this.
I need to smash something.
It'll be quick. Show me your purse.
Significant.
And your gold. Let's top you up.
Like a twig.
I'm bored. Show me your purse.
You die. The boss will be happy.
I'll enjoy your pain.
To be cruel.
Cut you up. Lonely, eh? Be quick.
I'm gonna destroy you.
You've nothing.
You're not one of them. An Inquisitor. I'm no friend of Crimson City. But if you leave me here, they're going to kill me. They think I work for nobles. They don't know that the family has been wiped out. Soon as they figure out I'm worth nothing, no reason to keep me alive. Help me, and I can figure out why. Entropy is within you. If you don't want to wind up in my condition, best let me out.
No, it won't open from here.
I'll enjoy your pain and your gold.